What's going on, guys? It's Harrison, also known as Hairyson, and we're here on the PX3 channel to show off our Dragon Link deck list from the OTS Championships in Bunbury this weekend. So we ended up getting third place after Swiss, going 4-1. Round 1 we played against Runic for Hire, round 2 was Rescue Ace, round 3 was Branded Chimera, which was our Lost in Swiss, round 4 was another Branded Chimera, and round 5 was against Infinable. The deck played very well into all these decks. I think I lost every die roll, which is kind of annoying, but we managed to win out after our loss and get our invite for the WCQ. So we'll just get into it. So we have 3 Safe Vote, 1 Chaos Space, and 2 Black Metal Dragon. So I'm playing 41 cards. Yeah, 41 cards, which is a bit odd for this deck because I see a lot of people go up to like 45, 43. But I wanted to slim down and make sure I draw my non-engine, because I feel like the ways I lose this deck is when I go second, I just don't see non-engine, because clearly I can't win dice rolls, so I need to see them, and Bestials are kind of mid at the moment. So to support this Chaos engine, we have like 1 black, 1 white, 1 remedy, 1 levy. No media, because this is a 41 card list. I think the Gamma isn't as strong, given all the bricks you have to play. And we've also only got like 2 black metal in this deck, so it just doesn't make sense. And for the rest of the other random dragon cards, we have 1 Ravine, 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger, 1 Caliber. Do not cut this card, it's way too good for making the dispatter lines as well as playing through interactions. It just helps you do so much, and it's just an awesome to put a Light or Dark in the graveyard, which triggers all your Pistols. Then we have 3 Quick Launch, 1 Router, and 1 Food Sector. Then I guess for the... You could save a non-engine. I guess Bestials counts up. It's like 3 3 Lubellion, 1 Regained, then 1 Magnamute, 2 Sarnia, 1 Swim, and 1 Baldric. So we're not going for 2 Swim, and not going for 3 Sarnia, because while Sarnia is kind of crazy, a lot of people are very big fans of Bestials, and there was quite a few Dragon decks today. So this felt very awkward if I played 3, because when I tried to resolve this with a Ravine combo, I send the Lubellion, send a Safer, saved effect, target Lubellion, I get Bestialed, I kind of just lose on the spot. So playing that didn't feel as good. So we tried to keep like 5 Bestials, which justified some of the extra choices you'll see later on, because seeing 1 Bestial going second just makes your combos a lot stronger into boards. It helps you make Baron, helps you make Dispatter, and just helps you extend and push through. So this felt like the perfect ratio, and we tried to have as many names as possible. The Baldric, negation the removal effect came up once, so it was pretty decent. And then for hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Nibiru, 3 Vela, and 3 Imperm. This was really good, wouldn't change anything. I was looking at main decking talents for a bit, but I felt hand traps are just a lot stronger because talents doesn't solve the issues I have going second with the deck right now. Because all the boards, they can be broken, it's just a follow-up they have is too much. So you need to try and cut off that follow-up, which is what hand traps do right now. And they work a lot better with regain synergy. But yeah, that's 41 cards in the main. And then onto the extra deck. We play as relatively standard. There's like the 2 like weird cards I'll get into as I get up to them. So 1 Striker, 1 Pisty, 1 Seal, 1 Romulus, 1 IP, 1 SP. SP is short for Spheres. It's Spheres 2. Spheres is the best card in the game. It's the second best card in the game. 1 Dark Charmer. 1 Triple Burst. 1 Azalea. This is our weirdest card in our extra deck. I'm a very big fan of this card. Having just a generic, well, basically generic Link 2 for this deck that you can just slap on the field and out any card feels very good. Especially when you can chain block it with Druisworm. It helps you crack boards, out things like that can only be won. And if you burn your SP cracking a board, you can do IP effect summon Azalea on their turn. So it just ends up like solving quite a few issues I had. Then for the last 2 links, we play 1 Access Code, 1 Borrowland. No reason to play anything else. Then for the Synchros, 1 Savage, 1 Batter, and 1 Baron. So we're not playing Scarlight or Chaos Angel. I think Chaos Angel is kind of mid right now, because a lot of decks are prepared to out stuff like Noir. So summoning like a Towers-like card doesn't necessarily do stuff always win you the game. Like Borrowland is very good in this deck just because of how easy it is to make. But to establish a Chaos Angel as a light and dark, it's very hard to do, especially with Chaos Space at 1. Didn't feel worth it. So because that, a 15th card became for Atum. So with the extra bestials, Atum became a lot better for giving you an additional push through hand traps, as well as just solving like your bestial heavy hands and turning them from like Seal's Pass into Seal's IP or Seal's IP Savage. It just fixes a lot of hands really well. Yep. And onto the side deck. I have the second Jerusalem. I don't own three apparently. I gave out all my supers. I don't own a third secret, so if someone has a third secret, please sell me. I am poor. I'm in pain. I need one. Two Phantasmo. This was for the mirror mostly, as well as the Unchained players over, and had some overlap into Rescue Ace and what was the deck? Rico. Like this just feels very good, especially in this deck since it's just a dragon extender basically. Three draw, this card's fine. I still don't like main decking this. I main decked it yesterday, did not feel as good, so I'm glad I kept it inside. Then three Book of Moon, and three Cosmic, one Called By, and two Anti-Spell. So this seems like kind of janky, especially playing like two Anti-Spell in a 41 card list. Three books were another going first card. Sorry. So Book of Moon's function as another going first card that was really strong into the mirror. It was good going second to Pele. Just hitting those two decks at once felt very good. As well as like being removal for the Waking Caesar. Cosmic was a back removal choice. It could be cut. I never resolved it this weekend. Never drew it. But it feels like good. It feels the best just because like the others conflict with Phantasmate and Abystials. And just works going first. So these are the weird ones. So it used to be Talents in this deck. But yesterday Talents was dead quite a lot, so I wanted to have a Call By instead. That would always be like live if it doesn't resolve on my turn. To negate a hand trap, it can negate something in the opponent's turn. Two anti-spells end up being the floodgate of choice that round up the deck. But yeah, as a deck, shoutouts to Luke, Rouse, Hale, and Ethan for coming down with me. It's a very good time. Glad we all went on the trip. Shouts to Yatin for getting second. No, Yatin got fourth. Yatin for getting fourth. Brandon for getting second, and Mr. Bidwell, the manager, for getting first. Shouts to Team PX3. Please follow PX3 Hairyson or Hairyson TCG on Twitter. Please, I want to farm the followers. Thank you.